If Slack feels confusing, noisy, or overwhelming, you're not alone. In the next few minutes, I am going to show you exactly how to use Slack in the right way. Most people use Slack every day, but only a few know how to use it efficiently. Let me show you how to use Slack efficiently. In this video, I am going to give you step-by-step process on how to use Slack confidently without missing messages or looking lost at work. Hi, I'm Sarah too. I teach tech tools in simple step-by-step way, no confusion. Today, I will be walking you through on how to use Slack, especially if you're a beginner, a virtual assistant, or a remote worker. So I am going to share my screen and give you all the step-by-step process on how to use Slack. Let's get started. We are going ahead to search for Slack. So I want us to use the Google Slack. So you go with the first option where you see Slack, AI work management and productivity. You click on it. Yes, it takes you to here. So on this space, you can either create a new workspace if you want to use Slack on your own. If you're starting it on your own, you create a new workspace. But if you're being employed by a client or a company and they are bringing you into their workspace, they are going to send you an invite. Just as you see here, Dumpling said an invite to me, and once I join, I get to their workspace. So you can choose to create your own workspace or you join your company workspace, depending on how you want to use Slack. Now, these are different workspaces that I have joined before. So I am going to go into one workspace. So we use that to learn how to navigate Slack. So now Slack is going to redirect us to the workspace. If you have a Slack desktop app, it will open on your desktop app. But if you don't have, you can use Slack directly on your browser, which I am going to do right now. Yeah. All right. So this is our Slack environment. And here at the top left, we have our company's logo or the workspace which you are working with. If it's your workspace, this is where it is. This is the name of your workspace, right? So this is your home. This is the home environment. Right now, we are in the home. This is your DM. Just like Facebook, WhatsApp, we have DM. DM is your direct message. This is where people send direct message to. And if you have activities on your Slack, this is where you see them. This is where you check for files sent to you. And you can click to navigate more tools on Slack. So I am going back to home. Okay, so I am going to talk about channel. Now, what does channel mean? Channel is just like your group on Facebook where you have different groups. So if a company invites you to Slack, they have different channel. You can create a channel if you want to create a channel, you click on the plus sign here and you create a channel. But if the company invites you, they are going to add you to their different channels. Now, channel is like a group, like in a company where we have the sales team, we have the admin team, we have the support team, or we have the engineering team. So in this channel, we are going to have different teams. So you are going to be added to the team that you belong and you chat there. So let's just create a training team here. Yeah. So if you want this channel to be public, It means that everybody on the Slack workspace will be part of the channel. You make it public. But if you want it private, you're going to invite only specific people. So let's make it public for the purpose of this training. Now I have 4 members on this Slack team. So on this workspace, so all 4 members will automatically be part of the training team. Right. So yes, we have our training team here. So I am going to explain briefly how you can chat on this training team and you chat professionally. This team is a team of 4 people, and you don't just come here and drop a message, except you are greeting everybody. So if you want to greet everybody, you can say, "Hi everyone," send. So you have greeted everybody. Everybody and the team will see this. But if you want to talk to a particular person, there is an open message. You can say at Majestic Fashion. Okay, please check your DM. So you know what this will do? Slack is just going to send a notification to that person because you mentioned that person specifically. So that is why it is good to always mention if you want a particular person to see your message, right? So another thing we can do on Slack is, for instance, if your company says, okay, drop a notification by 2 a.m. EST, and let's say 2 a.m. EST is your night and you might sleep off. So what Slack can help you do is that you can schedule that particular message. Okay, see how we do it. Notification by 2 a.m. Let's say this is our notification. Always capitalize your first word on this arrow next to your send and schedule that particular message. You see, your message will be sent January 19th, 9 a.m. So you can edit the time, you can check all your scheduled message, and this is sent. So if you want to send a direct message, once you click on direct message, you search for, let's say I'm sending it to Chinaren, so I'll just say, hello, Chi. I just sent hello and I sent. So I am chatting directly with Chineye. Only Chineye can see this message. So another thing I want us to learn how to do is to manage our notification. Now, if you're not working, you are offline, always set yourself as away so people will know that, okay, this person is not available. Like, look at Chineye. Let's check for Chineye. So Chineye is showing offline. Want to view her profile. And look at Chineye is showing away. So I'll know that, oh, Chineye is not available to receive my message. I can drop it nevertheless, but I know that she's away. So whenever you are not on Slack, go and set yourself away. And you'll see all your teammates will see that, oh, this person is not available. If you become active, you set yourself active. Next is also to set your notification. You can make your notification active. You can pause for 1 hour. You can pause for 30 minutes. Depends on what you want. You can also update your status. If you're not away, maybe you want to explain that I'm in a meeting, I'm sick, I'm working remotely. You can update it here. Just depends. So always make sure to update your notification, your availability. You come to your profile here, post setting your picture. You can add your name pronunciation. Like I said, you can set your status as in a meeting, a way like that. I've explained that. So you can update your profile here. So if you are out of IT support, let's say you're working with two different companies, you have to sign out of IT support and go back to your Slack home and join your next workspace. So you are also going to be careful why so you don't send message from company A to company B so you don't get things messed up. So next I want to talk about is Huddle. Huddle is just a different name for a call. So you can huddle on Slack. Like you can call any of your teammates. Okay, I want to start a huddle with you, and you talk with that person privately. While on a huddle, you can also drop message. You can decide to on your camera. You can share your screen just like you do on Google Meet. So next is you can draft your message before sending. You can see your draft message here. You can see your schedule message here, like we scheduled our notification by 2 a.m. It is here. Then you can see all your sent message. Another thing you can search for on Slack is directories. Like there are some community on Slack where you can search. So I haven't joined any community on Slack, so you can search for different communities on Slack. So there's no real for freelancing, but you can join different workspace on Slack. You can see your channel here. You can create more channels. You can check for any Slack invitation here. So you can also start your message. And we have some application that some companies added to their Slack. So if you have any, you can also check them out here. So this is the rundown of the basics of using Slack. If you want to check your mention, is in your activity here. Okay, 10 people mentioned me. What are they talking about? Oh, there's a thread going on where we are discussing our with our engineering team. If you're part of that thread, then you can also give reaction on any thread that is going on. If they have sent any files to you, you get all of them here. Slack doesn't have to be confusing. If you understand the basics, you can actually make your work easier. If you enjoyed this tutorial, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and check off my ebook link in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.